Hey YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. Today we are doing stuff. I don't know, I think today we're going to try and declare war on our liege. Well, we first need so what we need to do. Here's the thing. So, to declare war on our liege, we first need to get this perk, meritocracy. That means we can get claim throne, right? And then once we get claim throne, we essentially get a hostile scheme that we can do on this guy, right? We can claim his throne. Then we get a casus belli from that scheme. Then we declare war on him and take it, and then we will become Holland. We'll become the single, homogeneous Holland, rather than the triple heterogeneous Holland that we have right here. Alright, another issue right now is that we are paying quite a bit in liege taxes. So is there maybe some way we can edit that? So we can modify our feudal contract. Right, so what we could say is okay, I want to lower my taxes, right? So instead of 0.4 per month, I'd only be paying 0.1 per month. So that's pretty good. It does mean that I would have to, I have to modify it in some way that it's fair, right? So I could either increase my feudal levies, right? So that means I'd give more of my men to him, but less of my money to him. And that way he'd be like, okay, one good thing, one bad thing, that's fair. We'll modify it. Otherwise, I can do war declaration sanction, so I can declare war regardless of him. I can do forced partition, so that forces my inheritance. I actually don't even know what my inheritance is right now. It is Confederate partition. This will force it into partition, I guess. I don't know if that's worse or better. I think it's technically worse. It doesn't seem like it really matters that much. The only difference I can see is that with Confederate partition, younger children will have titles created for them if enough land is held, while for regular partition, you don't have that. So I guess it doesn't really make a difference to me. I feel like it's probably worth it to just say, hey, can you lower my taxes, and then I will have forced partition. And that way, I also have to pay more prestige to change my laws. I don't think I really care about that. Is there any laws I can even change? Like, I can do gender law, that doesn't really matter. Designated heir doesn't really matter. Succession law, I can't change that anyway. I don't really need to change my crown authority. We don't have the research for that, and I don't have any vassals, so none of that really matters. So I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's good. That'll save me 0.3 gold per month. It's not a lot, but over time I think it'll add up, and especially if my income keeps increasing, it'll be worth more and more. So let's go ahead and modify our contract. Hopefully he says yes to that. He should. I think it just automatically says yes, so that's fine. And also, let's just have a look at that perk. Right now, control here is 66, so yes, we are getting serve the crown, plus 0.3 monthly increase in control. So that's essentially quadrupling our county control increase if we don't use one of our councillors to increase it ourselves. Also, I didn't realize this county actually has a small harbor. That's really useful. Gives me a bit of extra tax. Okay, accusations of witchcraft. Bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Zealand as proof that Wilhelmine has been practicing witchcraft in her hut and outskirts of their village. The villagers claim her evil works must be the cause of their sick animals and are calling for her execution. So, I can either say the evidence is circumstantial and release her, that will upset the peasants. It doesn't really matter. Upset peasants is not a big deal. Or I can burn her. The issue is I'm just, right? So my character is just, and that will cause a lot of stress on my character because they don't believe that that's true. And then a witch, you say, I could use a new advisor. I could bring her into my court. She's not that great, so I don't think she's worth bringing into my court. She is pretty. She's pretty. She actually would make a pretty good chancellor. I think. Anyway, better than my chancellor right now. So actually, I could if I wanted to. I could bring her into my court. It would cost me 100 piety, which is a bit much. It would upset the peasants. I'd rather just grab the 300 stewardship life experience. That is ridiculous. That's a third of a perk point. I think that's huge, and I think that's worth it. Especially because right now I am just trying to rush to meritocracy so I can get it as quickly as possible. I think it's hugely worth it. Whoa, what the hell? What is this? As I retreat to my chambers for the night, I stumble upon one of my guests, Albrecht, in my innermost sanctum. How did he get in here? It is not what it looks like, my lord, he claims. The fact that he is half naked and in the process of bodily defiling my ceremonial sword What? It tells me that it is, in fact, exactly what it looks like. Who is this guy? He's my guest. Oh, this is the guy who's an amazing knight. This is the guy who I haven't hired yet. Um, I could imprison him. Um, I could. Whoa. I can. I never realized you could do that tempting. I could like get a deviant secret. All right, so that I get like a secret. And I also know about his secret, but I guess he knows about mine, and we become friends. Okay. Or I learn of his secret, and I tell him it won't happen again, but I'm just so that stresses me out. I don't know why that would stress me out. I can also tell him to leave my court. Or you know what? I could make him my friend. Why don't I do that? If I make him my friend, I could maybe get him into my court. I just realized I completely forgot as well. I just actually took his trait. I took his secret as well. I may have done that a little bit too quickly. I was not really thinking about it. So he's a deviant. I could blackmail him for a hook. What's the chance of that? 100%. He will accept it. He wants to protect his secret, and it is a major secret. Doesn't he know it about me though, as well? He's gonna be pissed. But a strong hook could be really worth it, right? Because essentially a strong hook means I can reuse my hook on him multiple times. I think it's worth it. He's not gonna like me very much for it. Actually, he doesn't mind it. I'm blackmailing him, even though I have the same secret now. But now I have a strong hook on him, which is really, really good. Alright, so first thing I could do is I could invite him to my court. I could pay him, or I could use a hook. I could just blackmail him and tell him he has to join my court. And he would even gain opinion of me. He would love me for it. He'd be like, thank you. And so now I have this amazing knight and friend in my court. And I have a strong hook on him, which I can use whenever I want. It has a cooldown. So here, 892. I think it's 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. Every 5 years, I can just make him do something for me. That's insane. Unfortunately, I actually did grab this secret. So I have a character has a predilection for socially unacceptable offense. That was maybe an accident. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess I'm just into it too now. Not exactly how sure it would be if that got like released. I don't know. Also, I did this last time. I paid money for it, and then it didn't do anything. So I have a feeling I just shouldn't do this. It's just bad. I'm just not interested. Who cares? Alright, and I got a lifestyle perk, so let's go ahead and grab meritocracy. So, that is going to allow me to... I should be able to go here and go hostile, claim throne. Okay, so we have this scheme going now. It only has a 56% chance of success. That's not very good. I also become extra stressed because I'm just and I don't like scheming against people. But it should be fine overall. You can see like this bar just like shot up to halfway. That should be fine. We do want to try and invite maybe some agents who could help me out. I hope there's someone, if this ever goes away. Okay, maybe sort by acceptance. Okay, so I can't because, yeah, I can't really pay them enough so that they'll accept. Yeah, that's not ideal. You know what, maybe if this guy liked me more, he would be okay with it. You know what, let's try and sway him. Yeah, I'll sway him. He actually gives me 62 success chance. That is really ridiculous. That is really, really ridiculous. So let's try and sway him as quickly as possible. You know what? Why don't I even do this? Why don't I get my wife to give me... I was going to say give me her court politics. Why don't I give... Is she really good at intrigue? Okay, she's really, really good at intrigue. 18. How about she gives me all of her intrigue and I get this guy on support schemes. That way it will increase my scheme power. That's really good. I can also, I just saw here, I can ask my head of faith for money. Thank you. Okay, so now my scheme power has gone up by a lot. And this guy's giving me money back. That's great. Alright, so in a few days' time, my solitary vessel, Mayor Ronaldo, I don't know who this is, will travel through Ostfriesland. If you orchestrate an ambush and capture him, I will reward you generously. Who's this? Who is this guy? Oh, this guy is from Venice. The most serene Republic of Venice. Okay. You want me to capture one of his vassals. Accept my offer. You will get half of the money now. The other half when you turn over Mayor Ronaldo. If he should die in the fray, I will shed no tears, but I will not pay for his corpse. I trust that the word of this parchment will stay between us. I look forward to your reply. Okay. So, I know the perfect place for an ambush. So he will pay me money, and then 55% chance that I capture him, and then he will pay me some more money. 30% chance that he escapes, and then he loses opinion. 15% chance that he dies, which he won't mind. He won't lose opinion of me, but he won't pay me more. I will pretend to accept, but warn Ronaldo in secret, so that he gives me 75 gold. Then Mayor Ronaldo likes me more. I also get a weak hook on him because he's indebted, and then he will believe that 90% chance that the Serene Doge Seco will never know that I went behind his back, or 10% that he finds out and he gets pissed. Also, this deal sounds far too dangerous. He will lose 10 opinion of me, and I will become more stressed because I'm ambitious. So I only really have one choice. I have to pretend to accept but warn Ronaldo. If I do anything else, I will get 44 stress and I will have a mental break, which I don't want to do. So I think the best thing I can possibly do is this one. Even without considering the stress, I think this is the best option because we get the money. This one, technically, I could get more money, but I think this one's still a little bit better just because there's less risk involved of like people hating me and stuff. I don't know, maybe it's just the stress that I want this one, but I think this one's good. Alright, so Mayor Ronaldo has given me a weak hook. That's all good. Does he have any money, I wonder? He actually does have money, because I do know that I can do this one. So I can demand payment for hooks, which is really, really good. I might grab it, but it kind of depends, because the main problem with hooks is that, yeah, I have a lot of hooks on people, but this person has no gold, this person has gold, this person has no gold, this person has no gold, this person has no gold. What did I just do? I don't know. This person has no gold, this person has no gold, no gold, no gold. So only this guy has gold. So I could only get gold from him. So it's not really good. Also, my daughter has come of age. She is a skilled tactician and reckless. Okay, she's actually would make a great commander. But she's a woman, so, you know, unfortunately, she's not really allowed to do all that much. Alright, so we got this event again. Usually I pick this one because I don't really care that much about swaying them. But I think this guy, I really need to sway him as quickly as possible before my scheme is discovered. So we are going to just take the 75 prestige hit. I have plenty of prestige anyway, it doesn't really matter. Just so I can sway him a little bit faster. Maybe even invite him soon. He still needs a little bit more convincing. And let's just build some more buildings because I kind of just have like a crap ton of money. We're going to grab the manor houses just because crap tons of money from that. And you know what, we'll actually just, why don't we just increase the size of our bowman regiment? So now we have 300 bowmen. That's going to be ridiculous. Alright, my pursuit to the title of the Duke of Holland is not driven by some simple desire for power, but because I'm the only one who can bear the responsibility. Okay, you have a bit of a god complex there, but okay. Even Duke Hemming seems to acknowledge this, as I am granted even more important tasks in the service of the realm. Soon I might as well be acting as Duke in all but name. Well, he is just a kid, you know? He doesn't really know what he's doing. Don't worry, I will take care of it. Then I get scheme success chance plus 20, but I get a lot of stress, of course, because I have to do some extra work. Otherwise, I can lose some stress. You know what? Let's just gain the stress. I'm fine. I'll be at 87 out of 100. I can get my stress back down. But this plus 20 scheme success chance is actually going to be huge. It's going to increase it from 76. It's going to increase it to the max, actually. 76 to 90. Let's do it. Here we go. Yeah, 90% success chance, 95% secrecy. That's huge. I don't even need to sway that other guy anymore. Scheme has been discovered. Okay. He doesn't know it's me. But it's kind of getting difficult now. The scheme is exposed, so it has a lower success chance. Much, much lower success chance. 66%. We could maybe try and invite someone in anyway. I don't have the money to have him join, but I think we could still get it to work. I honestly think it could still work. Listen, I kind of just need to try it, right? Because like, yeah, I could give up, but it means I won't be able to do it again for 10 years. I need to give it a go, and if it doesn't work, that's fine. Alright, I got another stewardship perk. We could grab something. Vassal levy contribution, that's actually kind of okay. Not too bad. Change of loyalty, I don't know what domestic... Oh, domestic affairs is... It's this job thing for the Chancellor, isn't it? Foreign affairs, domestic affairs. Yeah, so it just gives my vassals higher opinion. I don't really care. It's literally not an issue for me. Let's just get large levies, I think. I think that's the best. Yeah, like this is construction, gold cost, piety cost, and prestige cost. I don't really care. Collect taxes, efficiency. That's actually pretty good. And demand payment for hooks is kind of terrible. Let's just... Should we get tax efficiency? I mean, it gives me plus 6%. So, an extra 25% of that is like an extra, like, what, 1%? That's like nothing. Let's just get... Yeah, let's get the levy contribution. Even though I don't have any vassals yet. Hopefully I'll get some vassals soon. We're going to change trees. Because I don't think this tree is even really worth it past this point. I do want to try maybe get some stuff in this tree. So right now I am doing a little bit of scheming. So I kind of want to maybe get something that will help me scheme. I don't know what I want though. Because I don't really see... Yeah, here. I could get hostile... Oh no, that's reducing enemy hostile. Here, this one. Hostile scheme success chance plus 25. That one's really good. But it's so far down. I'm wondering if it's even worth it. I think you just get success chance... Yeah, hostile scheme success chance from your intrigue. But I don't know. I feel like it's not really worth it. Actually, you know what? I think it will be worth it. I think here we have agent acceptance plus 10. That's pretty good. We get plus 3 intrigue. That's going to increase it by a little bit as well. I think that's going to be worth it. Just for like the lifestyle focus. Regardless of the perks I take, I can take like any of these that I really want. I think these two are good because it allows you to torture people and get intrigue or prowess, and then it also allows you to get torture people for free essentially. So I think that might be worth it if I don't go for anything else. But yeah, in terms of intrigue, we still have quite a bit of success chance now and secrecy, and we should be able to invite here this guy. He will increase my success chance by a lot. So let's go bribe him. He's going to cost 70. He's going to cost a lot. He should be able to bring me maybe even back up to 90%. Also, my daughter has grown to age and is now a genius. But hopefully, yeah, here we go. 90%, 95%. Even though my scheme is exposed, I still have really, really good odds. Literally the best odds you can get. So that's really good. And these two were betrothed, and now they're supposed to be married, so that's all good with me. Alright, and I got ill omens. This one's not really necessary. I already have the highest scheme success chance possible, right? Max 90%. We're at 90%, so there's no real point in me doing this. I may as well just get free 100 piety. It's nice. It's nice. Alright, so we can now try and gain the claim. 90% chance to work. 5% chance that it's discovered regardless of success or failure. It should work. 9 times out of 10, I will get it. And I actually got it. Okay, I thought I was going to be really, really unlucky and not get it because I've been really, really unlucky previously in this run. But it seems pretty good. And I got an achievement. Use the claim throne scheme successfully. Nice. So I'm no longer able to claim... Okay, this is the scheme that's ended. That's not saying I can't claim his throne. Okay, so he's pretty weak, I think. So I can do... is it your claims? Objectives... Yes, Duchy of Holland. So we have similar armies. How many allies does he have? He has 2 allies which are relatively strong. I have 1 ally, Savoy, he's actually really, really strong. But let's go ahead. We can maybe even grab another ally, because I do have another daughter who is unmarried, yes. So let's find her a spouse, and we can find someone with good alliance power. And maximum age can be anything. Alright, so I honestly think just this guy is pretty good. Robertine, okay. This person should just be fine. We're gonna go ahead and grab it. I don't really care that much. She's gonna get a bunch of prestige, but not a big deal to me. I just really want the alliance. Cool, so we got the alliance. Now, we can go to war with this person. Do I want... You know, I could even say, hey, grab a light footman regiment. You know what, let's do that first. Let's grab 1 light footman regiment as well before the war. We'll let that fill up, and then we'll start the war. Alright, so the Prince Lothair of Italy. Is this the Prince of Italy? I don't know who this is exactly, but okay. He has approached me claiming that he has discovered he has claiming he has discovered he has offered to provide me with everything he knows, including names and evidence, in exchange for a favor to be rendered on a future date. So I get the details of an unknown secret. Sure, tell me about it. After examining the documents I received from Prince Lothair, it becomes clear I have been betrayed. You have learned of Duchess Waldrada's, my aunt's, disputed heritage secret. This character's ancestry is in doubt. What? Wait. Wait. So my aunt is almost certainly the illegitimate child of Duchess Waldrada, so her mother, I think. Yeah, no, that is my aunt. Wait, what? How can she be the illegitimate child of herself? Oh no, sorry. I misread it. So this kid is almost certainly the illegitimate child of Duchess Waldrada and Prince Lothair. But aren't they married? No, wait. Yeah. Prince Lothair and Duchess Waldrada. But aren't they... Wait, is it a different prince? No, they're just married. Why is this illegitimate? I don't know why it's illegitimate. But apparently I can blackmail her. She might accept. If she accepts your blackmail, you will gain a weak hook. If she accepts your blackmail, then you will gain a strong hook. Wait, which do I get? I think it's a strong, but I guess we'll see. Oh, I gained a stress level. Okay, that's bad. I may have accidentally not realized I was gaining stress. It should be fine. I can sequester myself. I can gain some more stress. Let's just gain some more stress. It's fine. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to organize a hunt. I can't organize a hunt. I need $2 more. But then I can reduce my stress by a lot. 30. Or I can host a feast. I think we'll do a hunt though. I actually did get a hook though on this lady. Where is she? Her. I can... What can I even do with this hook? Alright, seems like I can't do very much with that hook. So, yeah, I don't really know why that really mattered. Also, I don't know why he told me, hey, I've had an illegitimate child with my wife. Like, why would you tell me that? That makes no sense. Yeah, see, it's literally this guy too. He's got a hook on me now. He told me. Why would you tell me that? He really hates his wife. Alright, let's call a hunt. We will reduce our stress by 30. That's going to be good. I really need to reduce my stress. I'm too stressed out. If there's anything here, we ride. Let's just ride. Gain that prestige. Gain some more prestige. And we lost whatever we were looking for. So that's it. And we gained some more prestige. Okay, got a bunch of prestige. I've gained a level of fame. So in case you don't know what level of fame is, you have this thing. Essentially, you have this thing called level of fame, and all of your prestige that you accumulate gets you progress towards a level of fame. So even if you spend it on something, you still get progress. And as you can see here, for example, we have distinguished. So I get a +1 knight and +5 secular opinion, which is pretty good. But then at the next level, illustrious, I get +2 knights. So this is a really, really good way. I think your prestige, what you get from it depends on like your religion and culture and stuff. But I know for like Europeans and stuff, this is a really good way of getting knights. Because you just get like +1 knight for like every level. It's really good. And you also have this for piety, by the way. So here I have dutiful, which is no effects. But then once I become faithful, the clergy likes me a little bit more. So I'm actually almost there. I'm only, 15 months off? Anyway, I'm still a little bit stressed, but it should be fine, I hope. I hope it's going to be fine. I just need to have another hunt or a feast. I think I'll just do a feast or something at some point. Because there's a feast here. It will cost me a little bit of gold. I can't afford it right now, but it should be fine when I can afford it. Anyway, we're going to declare war on this guy. It's been a long time coming. I want to become the Holland, the one and only Holland. Objectives, Duchy of Holland. He says we have similar militaries, but I should be able to destroy him. It's going to cost me 75 prestige to start the war. Whoops, I fast forwarded it by accident. I I'm sure that's fine. We are going to invite all of our allies to war. So where is that? Over here. This thing will go away. Cool. I can invite this guy to my war. 150 prestige. He would accept. Let's call him. And I can also call this guy to war. 75 prestige. Let's call him to war. I have plenty of prestige. Doesn't really matter. We are going to raise our armies as well. Alright, excellent. So they join the war. The other guys will probably join the war too. These guys, he actually has a really bad army. So if you remember like how armies work, this is a really good example. This guy has lots and lots of levies, but he doesn't have very many. Well, actually, he does have quite a bit of men at arms. But he actually overall he only has a decent quality army, right? Probably because these guys are shit. Yeah, exactly. Well, I have an elite army, right? Because of the fact that I have some really good strong knights, and I have a lot of really good men at arms as well as levies. You know what? I kind of want him to come fight me. I want to trick him. Do you think I could trick him? If he gets locked into the movement, yeah, and then I switch my commander to like me, because I am the best commander that I have. I'm the best commander that I have. So I can just switch it to me. So this guy has movement speed and retreat losses down, but I can get an extra 1 commander advantage, and I can get better rolls and enemy fatal casualties, which is huge. Apparently I'm going to lose. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Can we... I assume we can't change lifestyle right now, because otherwise I could just like switch into this as well and get +5 advantage. But I think we're going to be okay, even though it says we're not. Alright, here's the battle. Let's see how we roll. We rolled a 14, and he rolled a 0. Okay, this is this is already really unfair. Yeah, okay, he pretty much just lost because of his rolls. I rolled a 16 and he rolled a 0. This was a very unfair battle for him. Okay, his last roll was good, but it was kind of too late already. And then, so yeah, this is actually what I was talking about as well. This is the pursuing phase, so at this point you just kind of get to kill the enemy's armies and stuff, which is pretty good. We're going to go ahead and head to the capital, though, and try and take that. Alright, here we go. We're sieging the capital, and I also just realized that this episode has probably gone on long enough. I just checked the time, and we should probably end it there. So thank you very much for watching, and we will continue this siege in the next episode.